Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be filming a...
I wasn't looking that way, I was looking at you. I'm sorry, you didn't tell me you were ready to go. Okay, go.
Siéntate bien.
Why, yeah, but it's because you were supposed to sit up here. Sorry. Okay, I think this time I'm ready.
Well, do your intro so which one like more. Hello guys, welcome back to our... Magic!
I was about to go and you went. Take
Ladies
4.
First. Go?
No, I thought you said ladies first.
See?
Go.
Señorita. How you killed the moment. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be filming a...
How we met Q&A.
How we met Q&A.
Yeah.
Number 1. Where was our first date? Our first official date was South Beach, right?
Yeah.
It was South Beach and something happened.
I proposed on the beach that night.
The same night we met for the first time.
Yep.
Where and when was our first kiss?
April 16th at the airport once I picked you up. Fort Lauderdale Airport.
Who said I love you first?
Oh, that was definitely me.
You.
Yeah. Where did you meet my parents?
So I met your mom when I flew back to El Paso that first time, which was July. And that's where I met your mom and stepdad and Gael.
No, because you met my mom before you met me.
Yeah. No.
When
No, it was not before I met you. Why would I go meet your mom before I'm meeting you?
you did, because
That's when I flew back.
Where was it?
At her house.
When you drove over there?
When I flew back.
Yeah, but you drove to her house?
Yes.
Uh-oh, I'm pretty sure it was
No.
before we met.
No, I would not go meet your mom before I even met you. No. Why would I meet? No.
Well, because we did everything crazy that in our relationship.
Okay, well, no, that didn't happen.
Oh, what am I good at?
Why? Ooh.
Because I want to know. I like hearing about myself and what I'm good at.
You're good at your job.
No, thanks.
What am I good at?
You are good at being a wife and being a mother.
If I was collecting something, what would it be?
You would be collecting Jarek's kisses. Complete this sentence. My wife is...
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. Where was our first trip together?
El Paso. Wait, no. It was Orlando
Where we go?
to SeaWorld.
Yep.
Ooh, who is the dominant one in our relationship?
Well, that one, I think it depends on the situation, because there's times where you're definitely dominant, mostly when it comes to me. But then with the kids, I feel like I'm more of the dominant person. So it depends.
Who usually wins our arguments?
Oh, easy. Happy wife, happy life. You do.
What do we usually argue about?
The dumbest things. Either you grumpy or I'm grumpy, and that's what our fight starts.
How long do I need in the morning to get ready?
Oh, que la chingada. The whole morning.
If you could change anything about me, what would it be?
Nothing. Not one thing.
I'm going to Starbucks. What will I order?
New drink or old drink?
The new one.
New drink is green tea frappuccino with 10 pumps of raspberry. Ever since you watched the Ace Family.
What? Oh, this one's good. What did you learn from me?
What did I learn from you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. What haven't I learned from you? Learned how to love, how to forgive, how to be patient. Learned a lot from you.
What's our song?
Lost in Love from Nasty Boy Click. What TV show do I like that you hate?
Ugh. The Grey's Anatomy or whatever it's called. Grey's, Dr. Grey or
Grey's Anatomy,
Grey's Anatomy, yeah.
my guilty pleasure.
What's my nickname?
Dimples. I gave her that nickname last night. Don't ask why. La Güera.
What kind of films do I like?
Lifetime films. Have I ever practiced an instrument? If so, which one?
Yes, I think you have.
Which
you
one?
talked about it, but violin?
Violin? No.
But you have, right?
I practiced an instrument, but not violin.
What was it?
A trumpet.
It's the same shit.
No, it's not. A trumpet's a horn instrument, and a violin is a string.
What do you mean? Anyway. What's my weirdest habit?
Your weirdest habit? I don't think you have any weird ones.
Okay, what's a bad habit?
Bad habit is you leaving the toilet paper without getting refilled. She'll put the toilet paper on top of the roller. Not through the roller, on top of it.
It's usually I'm in a rush and I want to get out of there.
What was your first impression of me?
So this goes back to when we met. Now we can elaborate on that. So I usually didn't give out my phone number or nothing to anyone. And that day I was going through my messages and actually answering. And
oh, so you're saying that I might not be the only one that got your number that day?
no.
What? Damn.
And when he called or text, I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, that was so weird to me. And why do I need to know this? That he was gonna get underway or go away? And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he knows I was never into him. He was not my type. So, what was the question?
What was your first impression of me?
So he sent a picture, and my first impression was, "Y este viejito que he looks so old in that picture." He looked very dark with. I think you hadn't had a haircut in a while, and then he was in his uniform, one of the uniforms, and he just looked very old to me.
So old. Old was the first impression.
Old weirdo.
Oh damn.
Yep. Ooh, am I comfortable with public displays of affection?
In the beginning you were. Very comfortable. We may have lost some white shorts on the beach. Now, no, not so much. Sometimes you are. What's my middle name?
You don't have one.
That's not true.
But I call you Poncho.
That's my apodo. My middle name is Chingon. Do I have any birthmarks?
Yes, on your butt.
Actually, no.
Don't you have a mark there?
Who has a birthmark in your
show
butt.
me.
I see.
I see. Yes, you do. No?
No.
Yeah, you do.
That's definitely not a birthmark.
What is it?
Some little Alex bit me in the ass.
Okay, well, I thought it was a birthmark.
No. You don't know my birthmark?
You'll be changing your stories too, so.
That's not true.
What is it?
The freckles in the back of my leg?
No.
I'll show you.
Okay, what's mine? And who did I get it from?
I feel like I should know this. I don't remember. Where's your birthmark?
I don't even know if you can. Yeah, right there.
Did you get that from your mom?
My dad.
Your dad? That's small.
Mm-hmm.
Describe me when I'm super tired.
Grumpy AF. Moody.
Soy un santo. ¿Qué te pasa?
When and where did we meet?
I was at an auction, a male auction, and Jessica, she put in her bid for me and started like at what, $1,000, right? And then all these girls were just trying to get a date with me. And you ended up paying what, like $10,000 to go out on a date with me?
Oh my god. What dream was this?
Alright, so what really happened was, I just got in the Coast Guard. It was like 6 months since I had left home. And no, actually, we were friends on MySpace before I left the Coast Guard.
We were already friends? No, I think you had just sent a friend request.
No, we were already friends, but so I had her on MySpace, and I remember her because she won my heart with her, was it a Budweiser pink shirt, baby? And she was chugging on a Bucanas bottle. I was like, this girl has to be mine. I loved her since then. Right?
It was one of those, like, old cowboy...
The NASCAR ones.
Yes. I don't know if anyone remembers.
And so I friend requested her. We didn't talk or anything. It was after New Year's 2009. And I was about to get underway on a patrol. And I wouldn't have connectivity for like 10 days or something like that. So I sent her a message saying, hey, I'd really like to get to know you. You should send me your number or something along those lines. And again, right before I got underway, I got the message from her giving me her phone number, right?
Yeah.
And so I called her up real quick. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm about to get underway, but I just want to tell you, thank you for giving me your number, and I'll definitely look forward to...
Wasn't that through a message?
No, I called you because you were getting ready. Can't remember for what. Maybe school or something. And basically just saying that, you know, that couldn't wait to get to know you and this and that. And so when we came back from patrol, that's when we started talking. And that was what, was it in January or February?
Beginning of the year.
It was at the beginning of the year, so either January or February or whatever it was. So we started talking more frequently, right?
Yeah.
And then we were like, well, you should, because I was in Miami at that time, she was in El Paso. I was like, well, you should come out and visit me, and you know, we'll get to know each other a little bit more. So we made a plan for her to come out April 16th. I remember that date. April 16th to come out and fly out to visit me in Miami. Well, from February to April 16th, we became basically boyfriend and girlfriend. We said, I love you. We decided to get engaged. And what, like a week before, I told you, you know what, you should just stay here. Don't go back to El Paso, right?
Yeah.
And she ended up quitting her job at West, like the day before she left.
It was not West.
It wasn't West? Which one was it?
No, GC Services.
Oh, that's right, GC Services. I forgot. What, you quit like 3 days before you headed out there with me?
Yeah.
And so in April 16th, she moved out there with me to Miami. Got engaged that first night, like really got engaged. You know, I got down on my knee and gave her the ring and all that.
Stop.
And so April 16th, she flew out there. We got engaged. And we ended up getting married June 15th of the same year. So everything happened within a 6-month period. And everything pretty much without us knowing each other in person. And now look, 10 years later.
For our military. Oh, I drank too much of that drink. My military shout out goes to your stepdad, Luis, who did 13 years in the Army. Thank you so much for your service and for everything that you do. He's now stationed in Florida, but now he's doing Border Patrol work.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for the guidance and the support you've given me throughout my life. And thank you for everything, Luis.
We love you.
Well, guys, that's the end of our Q&A. If you have any other questions that you guys want answered from us, let us know down below in the comments. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the little bell for notifications, the thumbs up.
Thank you again for watching.